has been 2 years now. June 5th makes 2 years. So, oh, wait. Y'all, I think we found it. I think we found it. Y'all, I think we found it. I think we found it. I want and I like it because just it looks girly. Probably not these ones. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. You guys know in my last vlog that's gonna be posted today, that we did business plus college, and we're gonna do another vlog just like that because I want you guys to come up on this journey with me as I'm building up the building blocks to becoming an MUA and becoming a content creator. And all that takes is taking small initiatives day by day by day and just breaking down everything we need to do and to set up before we even jump into it. Number one, the guide that I'm following is by It's Modern Molly. She's a person who's on YouTube who teaches content creators about Instagram, and also she's a very good coach. If you ever want to listen to her and you're a content creator, I would prefer you to listen to her. I'll put her at somewhere on the video. Make sure y'all go check out. She does have this. It is more in color. The guide is more in color. I just print it in black and white because secondly, I want to build trust with you guys. This is why I'm going to try to vlog every day that I do something, because not only do I want to show you guys the ins and out of this, I want to show you guys the business aspect of everything, because I don't want to just be a content creator and a MUA and y'all don't trust me. That's what I'm learning throughout this journey of having my license. I've been a licensed SD for about almost 2 years now. No, it has been 2 years now. June 5th makes 2 years. So I've been a licensed SD for 2 years now. And what I'm learning is that if people don't trust you, they're not going to book with you. If they don't know who you are, it gets very difficult. And because I'm not from where I go to school at. So in order for me to get my name out there, my face out there, I'm going to have to push content out so that y'all know who I am. And also because I like to do makeup and I love to film. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted to make content, but most specifically, I always wanted to do YouTube. So I want to stay on YouTube and do YouTube until I feel like I can merge over to Instagram. But I will be doing Instagram at the same time. I just won't be putting a lot of effort into Instagram, if that makes sense. But you guys will see content on there, obviously, because you're not always going to be watching my YouTube. You might be on Instagram some days and you want to see my face. Still, we're just going to make content for that. But that's it with the rant. I just wanted to tell you guys that because I feel like that's very important for me to be very transparent with you guys, and to so that we build trust here. Because if we don't have trust, we don't have anything. This is the type of highlights that I want, and I like it because just it looks girly. Probably not these ones for sure, but something like this. This is cute. If we could keep it like as like maximalistic, baddie cutesy type ordeal, like this is cute. Like, isn't that so cute? Like, that's so like fun. I think I'm gonna have to like create my thing first. But let me go back to my my board, because guys, this is cute. Like, all this is what I like. I like all this. If we could go kind of cute. I don't like stuff like this because you can't fit it directly in there in like the highlight portion. but I do like this. Like that type of art, this type of art is what I really, really like. Like it, that type of art is so cute. Like I feel like that's me. Again, I feel like those highlights are so me. Like I love how artsy they are. I love how maximalistic they are, but I'm not truly fully in love with them. I think that that's good as like a theme, like a reference point, but I'm not fully like, oh, that should be my highlight. I'm not fully like messing with it, if you know what I'm saying. Because the ones that I made, um, I like them. It's just that they're so plain. Like nobody wants a plain thing. Like if I could, I don't know what I want to do. Hold up, we actually could do that. If we could use these, like the ones I already got, use that as like a wallpaper, right? Then we get like, you know how like they have women and a cat in the furniture. I feel like if we do that and make this like the wall of the room, it would be cute. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but like make it look like a room, like somebody sitting in a room, basically. I don't know. I had to overcomplicate that, but the canvas not gonna have it. If I could draw that good, y'all, I would absolutely draw that. But y'all, my drawing skills ain't that good. Like they're good, not like that, baby. That's why I kind of use Pinterest, but I kind of want to stay away from Pinterest because I don't want to use somebody else's art, even though like it might be like free domain, like they like we can use it, but I just don't want to use your art and then like you be mad that I'm using your art. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like when people get mad at like other people for using their stuff. So I want to be very cautious of what I'm doing. If I'm just rambling on it and it's like it's nonsense, I promise you it makes sense in my head. Okay? It makes sense in my head. It's just right now it's not making sense because you don't understand what I'm doing just yet. But it's okay. Let me show y'all how I know this color theory thing is a big thing. Why when I'm on here, right, and I'm designing this. Oh my goodness, do not look at my counter. When I'm designing this, when it has a white background, I didn't like it, right? But black makes all of this pop out a little more because it against the white is like, that's not white, this is white. It doesn't make it look cute, it makes it look plain. But this against black, it makes it pop a little more. And I like the choices that I came up with. Can y'all see it? Hey. I picked these two because I like the polka dots, I like the green, and I like the pink. This one is kind of like a random one, and this one kind of gives the whole. This gives more 1920s than it does 1970s, but I like the font of it all. It might not go together in like everybody's head because like I don't have everybody else's head, and I don't know too much. But I'm gonna do the other ones. I'm gonna add the ones that I downloaded on here just to give them a second chance because I feel as though I didn't give them much of a chance since I really didn't like it against the white. But I think it's that white that throwed it off a little bit. So we're gonna do that and we're gonna add the other ones, the other wallpapers back to here and see how they look. And then we'll compare and get down to the final six. The thing I wanted, it wasn't 1970s. That was not retro. This is literally, some of them are more of retro, but these the ones that I really really like. Well, some of them aren't. Oh my goodness, hold up. Is this early 2000s? Y'all, wait. Y'all, I think we found it. I think we found it. Y'all, I think we found it. I think we found it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Oh my goodness. All things happen for a reason. Y'all, I be telling y'all. I be just telling y'all. I finally found it. And I'm like, okay, that's not fitting. And I'm wondering why when I'm looking it up, nothing is fitting. Or when I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to limit my AI use because a long time ago, I've been getting a call to like stop using AI. But lately I've been using it and I find that I don't like it. 'Cause I haven't I've deleted chat on my phone and on my iPad. I've deleted it and blocked it on my computer. So and that's why I was having so much trouble looking for it and why the other ones just didn't fit. That's because that is another aesthetic. Um that is a very I love that. I mean love. Like if I got like a 2000 style house, I would absolutely have that. But y'all, if money wasn't a thing, too bad it is. Cause I find out I don't really like. I thought that was the vibe I was going for, but some of that stuff I really don't like. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Why would I sit here and do that to you? But yeah, I think we found the aesthetic and the covers. I think we're just gonna go with not this polka dot. Not this polka dot. I want to change the color on the polka dot. I just can't find how you would go about doing that. I don't know how you would go about doing that quite yet. So we're just gonna do the five that we already have, which I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go in presentation mode. So the five that we have are literally these two, these two, and then that one. But we're gonna find another picture. That picture's just so not what I'm looking for right now. But it is the picture that I want. It's just whenever I screenshot it, my screenshots be making it blurry. And I don't like that. So we're gonna find another one just like that and then use that for like the covers and stuff like that. Did y'all even hear that? Anyways, so basically, I'm gonna show you guys what I came up with. I am so in love with it. It took me a while because I learned the remember when I was going over the wallpaper of the highlighted covers. I like the circles that were inside the circles, the little 2000s e thing. And this is what we came up with. Isn't it so cute? It is. Isn't it so cute? Like I literally came up with that and I was like, period. Because I remember God told me a long time ago, like, put glasses. Like if you see my videos, you'll see that a little hidden gem is that every letter, one of the letters has glasses on them. Cause I know a lot of people be like, Shay, I love your glasses. And I'm like, y'all, I will never stop wearing glasses. It wasn't until I got to SD school where I started wearing more dramatic glasses. My first dramatic glasses were literally circle glasses. I love these are my second pair of glasses. I need to get new ones, but that's beyond the point. But I love big dramatic glasses. That has always been my thing, but they are quite expensive. So that's why I kind of don't get them. When I was like younger, I thought that was kind of weird and quirky and nobody was going to like them. But I love people who wear different types of glasses. So that was just that you could say that me starting that kind of clicked in my head like, oh, I want to be that type of person. But that's what gave me like the maximalistic viewpoint that I want to give off. And I like that because it really helps me learn about who I am and who I want to be, and I know what fits me and what doesn't. I love dramatic glasses. I love if I could get like I don't know. I don't wear wristlets or anything or like bracelets. I don't wear that. Earrings, I will wear earrings. I actually have two ear piercings. I just don't wear them because my ears, I need hypoallergenic earrings. And no, no. The hypoallergenic ones aren't cute. They literally just hoops. Like nobody wants to sit there with just a hoop in their ear. I'll sit there with a hoop in my ear. I've done that before. Like I've gotten hypoallergenic hoops and they were cute. But what if I want a stud? Like I can't. What if I want something with like not a stud, something with like how like some people have like designs on the bottom of their earrings, like it's like a little cartoon on the bottom. What if I wanted that? But y'all, it's whatever. Maybe I should come out with my own maximalistic thing, whatever. So, hopefully I ain't got nothing on the side of my mouth. But now what we're gonna be doing is it is currently 3:24. I was about to lift up this phone case, y'all. That is a shame. It is currently 3:25 now. And we're gonna be doing not highlight covers. We're gonna be doing reel covers, like reels. You could put covers on your reels, and I like to do that so that everything's uniform, and it's kind of like a peekaboo. So we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna do that on my laptop because I find that when I do stuff on my laptop, I got split screen, and I got Claude to pick out the colors that I got here because I was just picking random colors, y'all. It was just colors that matched. So I got Claude to do that and just pick out a few colors that are like consistent I can use right now. So Claude just gave me that, and we're gonna split screen and make the real covers. Okay, guys. Hopefully y'all like it. Again, I will put the ad of my Instagram in the description. I was gonna say bio, but in the description. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep editing as much as possible. The only thing now that I have to learn how to do is I am very bad at making bio. I'm not gonna say I'm bad. I need to watch my words. I would need to watch my confessions. I'm not bad at making bios. I That is a weak point that I have, and I'm as strong as my weakest skill. So that makes everything. Even though I'm strong in other areas, I'm very much week in that area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on the bio since it is almost 4 o'clock, and I do want to take a break before I get into watching those videos. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make a bio real quick and whip it up and just see what we can do. Because right now, if you look at my um my Instagram page, it literally says under construction. And yeah, that's literally all it is so that it could be a sneak peek. But we are developing everything because I'm not going to post on none of my social medias, only this account I will post on, and I probably might change the profile pic, so watch out for that. And I might change the banner, so watch out for that as well, because we're going to be changing that. And I think we're going to do that today so that we know, hey, you know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? But overall, it's coming out really, really good. I'm loving it. I'm loving the way it represents me. I like the way everything's coming out. Um, and this definitely will be more than just a what's I want to say? I lost my train of thought. This will be more than just a makeup type of ordeal. We will be doing transformations. I do plan on doing makeup on other people. Even if I don't have clients, I would do it on myself, friends and family included, if I have to. But, you know, we're going to do what we have to do. But overall, this is coming out amazing. I'm loving it. I don't want to do too much today because I want to keep thinking about what I want. But really, I just want to fix a few things now so that we can be done and over with it for later. If you guys don't see my name changing on here, that is because on Instagram and on YouTube, I've changed my name twice. And it, you know, you got 14 days to basically run with that name until they allow you to change it again, which I think is because they know to spam people, like people when they hack your account, they might change your name too many times. So maybe that's why. But overall, I think this is a great opportunity for me to build and for me to format everything I want to do before we even launch this whole ordeal right here. Okay, because I have the whole thing going on. Right. So we're gonna create in our next video. We're probably gonna create our first post and schedule the first post, and then do stuff like that. But really, I think in the next video, I'm gonna be doing banner and everything as well, and just switching everything around because we do have 2 weeks of y'all just getting to know everything that I do. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna create, then we're gonna hop to homework. Okay, love you guys. So guys, this is what I came up with. This is on my laptop, but this is what I came up with here. Why is it doing that? Maybe because I'm on 2 different pages and I have to get off one page. I want it to be removed. But yeah, that's my school account if y'all looking at it. But this is what it looks like. I used the background that we screenshotted and it just made it a little bit smaller. I want to see if I make this brown, will it like stick out a little bit more? Yeah, but I like it when it's, see, that's gonna be the thing. All these, well, that yellow, no. Probably. Whole lot of probablys on this one. I'm really liking this pink on top of here, because like once you look at it, hold up, let me make it a little bit bigger. I like the pink on top of here. It looks cute. I think it looks better with the pink. I think I'm gonna switch it, but this is the banner for the channel. This is the banner for the channel. So the banner for the channel is this, and we're gonna keep it like this. And I like it on top of the pink. So I'm on my laptop. I have my iPad and my laptop. So we're gonna download it on my laptop because I like my laptop. It works a little bit better because I could do limited things on my phone. I can do limited things on my iPad, and I could do limited things on my computer. But they all can do the same thing. It's just I can do more work on one because I can type on my computer. I can go more in depth on my iPad, and on my phone, if I have to do anything on my phone, it'll basically, you know, anything small, I can do it on my phone. Like pictures, graphics, I could kind of do it with my phone. But when it comes to typing, it's kind of difficult. So we're going to keep it like this. But so far, it looks so good. I think that's all for what we're going to do today with the channel, because highlight covers did not get done. I'm still deciding on that, and I don't want to do anything if I don't have any highlight covers and I don't know what I want to name them. So we're going to take our time with that. We're going to worry about that later. But yeah, that's just my little in-depth detail. We're about to hop to homework. As you can see, it's currently 4:36. So we've spent like 30 minutes working on this, and we're just gonna finish it up and then get started with studying.